city. Picture that city surrounded by a force-filled bubble that keeps a breathable atmosphere in place over the city and encases the ground beneath that city that harbours the city's infrastructure. Now picture that city like a marble in outer space, sealed off from the interstellar void. New York City, Budapest, Tokyo, Beijing, even Leeds, West Yorkshire. Global cities, free from the globe on which they originated. However, the migrant cities of Fisher's world must band together, must admit to and embrace their interdependence in order to withstand terror and persecution, even though, ultimately, they perish.
The stars are startling, an apparent fall from grace, and the rigor mortis of 4 in the morning evaporates into a twilight of orange smog, streaking the swan-diving star lane to oncoming comets. As the late-night tension between our desires and duties bloom, its insidious perfume condenses into cloudbursts of paradox, tapping at the windows of vacuum-packed rationalism. Our buildings shuddering with apathy till not even gravity mattered. The dash stuttering lies dissecting roads with the coming structures for scissor cuts. The incisions trace motorways crawled around this gargoyled citadel. The stars aren't falling, this city emerges rising. The only time I felt this place uplifting was when it left the earth behind it. I am a flight recorder, a last transmission of a parting town. Stars out now, the towers are towering, thrusting phallic angles into the firmament. Institutions loom euphemistic, some are jumping over the edge into heartstring nets. Lifelines interwoven with optimistic patterns of dance steps. But what leap of faith for these cold agnostic feet? Just give me something to fall back to earth for. Trapped on a moth metropolis, spreading its wings on a skyward flight, fancy planning to singe itself, colliding with the distant image of its beloved. Colliding with the distant image of its beloved.
What a full of science, serious and wrong, meddling our heritage to galactic paradigm. I'm moving up into the sky, Jupiter's at the swan song with no acceptance that they gave and no room for a life. Dark skies, planning intelligent, universe in motion, space and deceit, not a parasite, but in an expanded atomic theory. Story flows, the greatest transcend, remain and build practices, the city ascends, joining other enlightened principalities, complicating constellations, exercise, community, art, activities, we've forgotten the shining examples of our past success. What if the breeding ground is concentration, the morning star and the last to the evening star of beats, giving fictitious names and documenting stories if it happened before. It happened again, if it happened before, it happened again, and it's happening again, it's happening again. Ways to get to the greater megalenic heart we call heaven. Give up the ghost, embrace the infinite, jump off the vessel and enter in an instant, pursue a life in the stars. Everything I've ever known to be stable's been disabled. My home, technology, science, existence fades into the distance, but there's 100,000 victims facing the same predicament.
Now people are trying to lead timesheets together. There's no admiring the scenery when we ascend above the weather. Scared crowds with us on cloud sea, drowned in the departure lounge of the stars lost and found. Spare a dirge verse for those left floating in isolation. Will orphan spirits flit through this lonely sky station? Or will we become a community granted independence from the planet? The only label attached to discontents may settle in transit.
The whole world trembling, what is this mess? We coming much closer to the sun. What was science say? Stepping forward, done is done. Among the major massive conscious objections to see what's fit to me, tries to explain this in a purely physical sense. The magnetic anomaly flowing waves, unimolar consequences. And others is enough. Space created some polarity, the positive of Earth, the negative of the city. But as a matter of fact, nobody opposites the tracks. ISOLATE, this is the key to guarantee being free.
Depicted the physical dislocation of cities from the planet Earth and did not directly address the politics of such a radical move towards decentralization. Consider that Western society has been undergoing a parallel dislocation of cities over the past half-century. The strange phenomenon of wide flight from the central cities to an outer, racially and class homogeneous ring of suburbs.